The year is 1630. William, the devout but prideful patriarch of a Puritan family, stands on trial in a New England settlement, his accusations of false faith sealing his family's banishment. With his wife Catherine and their children, Thomasin, Caleb, twins Mercy and Jonas, and newborn Samuel, he retreats deep into the wilderness, determined to carve a new life from the unforgiving land. But the dark woods hold more than solitude. One afternoon, as Thomasin plays peekaboo with baby Samuel, she uncovers her face, only to find him gone. A shadow moves in the depths of the forest. A gnarled hand caresses soft flesh before the knife descends. Soon, an old woman grinds a crimson pulp, smearing herself with the stolen life. Catherine is inconsolable, convinced a wolf stole her child. Meanwhile, Caleb wrestles with forbidden thoughts, his gaze lingering on Thomasin's chest, a temptation as terrifying as it is irresistible. Fear grips him. Was Sam taken because of their family's sins? Does damnation await them all? Seeking reassurance, Caleb follows William into the woods to hunt. But when William raises his musket at a rabbit, the creature meets his gaze with an uncanny stillness. The rifle misfires, knocking William back. The rabbit vanishes, leaving only silence in its wake. Later, Mercy taunts Thomasin, accusing her of witchcraft. Tired of the accusations, Thomasin plays along, whispering a chilling promise that sends Mercy running in terror. But her words carry more weight than she realizes. As their crops wither, Caleb and Thomasin venture into the woods. Separated from his sister, Caleb stumbles upon a small cottage. A woman emerges, a vision of beauty, her red cloak parting to reveal porcelain skin and full lips. She smiles, drawing him closer. When she kisses him, he melts into her embrace until her hands, suddenly aged and clawed, seize his head. That night, rain pounds the roof as Thomasin finds Caleb outside, naked, his body marked by unseen horrors. As his family prays over him, his breath quickens. He writhes, moaning with fervent ecstasy, gasping praises to a god unseen. His voice rises to a peak, and then, suddenly, he is still, a blissful smile frozen on his lips. Mercy and Jonas collapse, writhing as if seized by an unholy force. Fear festers in the household. William locks Thomasin, Mercy, and Jonas in the barn with Black Phillip. That night, the children awaken to the sight of a hunched, naked figure drinking the blood of a slaughtered goat. The witch turns, grinning through gore-stained teeth. The twins scream. Inside, Catherine dreams of Caleb and baby Samuel, cradled in his arms. Overcome, she rushes forward, pulling her infant to her breast, only to wake to searing pain as a monstrous crow pecks at her raw, bleeding flesh. At dawn, the barn doors stand open. The goats are slaughtered. Mercy and Jonas are gone. Black Phillip lunges, his horns driving into William's chest. The force sends him crashing into a pile of wood, which collapses, crushing him beneath its weight. Catherine stumbles out, grief twisting her face. She turns on Thomasin, her fingers digging into her daughter's throat. Thomasin gasps, professing her love, but her mother's grip is unrelenting. Desperate, Thomasin seizes a knife and slashes wildly, again and again, until Catherine's body goes still. Blood-spattered and alone, Thomasin drapes a cloak over her shoulders and steps into the barn. She stares at Black Phillip, her voice steady as she demands he speak. Silence. Then, a whisper, smooth as silk, "What dost thou want?" A shadow moves behind her, shifting into human form. His voice tempts her with promises of indulgence, pleasure, power. He bids her remove her garments. She obeys. Bare and unbound, she follows him into the woods. Ahead, a bonfire crackles, illuminating a circle of witches as they dance, their laughter rising into the night. One by one, their bodies lift into the air. Thomasin watches, then throws back her head, her own body rising, soaring above the trees, her laughter echoing into the darkness. Do you think Thomasin was destined to join the witches, or did she truly have a choice? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.